Okay, so we want to chain a multiple of 9 minus 1. So for this pattern, we're going to chain 35, and we're going to go into the 8th chain from the hook. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go into the 8th one with a double crochet. I like to make my foundation chain in crochet a little bit loose so that it doesn't get real tight and the stitches are easy to go into. Then we're going to chain 2. We're going to skip 2 chains and do a double into the next one. Filet crochet is really simple. I'm using a medium weight yarn. You can use any weight yarn that you like. We're going to skip 2 chains, double crochet into the next one there. I'm using a J hook. Makes the stitches a little bit more looser, and the project goes a little bit faster as well too. So we chain 2, skip 2 chains, do a double in that next one, chain 2, skip 2 chains, go into that next one, chain 2, we skip those 2, went into the next one, keep doing that into the end, chain 2, skip 2, do a double in that next one, chain 2, skip 2, go into that next one. This is a really fun pattern. I created it and it's been very productive and very addictive. So we skip 2, go into that last one. You can see what we've done there. Okay, so we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to turn it. We're going to skip these 2 chains, and we're going to do a double in the top of that one from the previous row. We're going to put 2 doubles in the next space. Our next stitch is going to go into the top of that previous double crochet. We're going to put 2 more in the next 2 chain space right there. And we're going to put a double in the top of that next double crochet from the previous row. As you can see there, we have a double in the top of that one, 2 doubles, a double in the top of that stitch, 2 doubles in the chain space, and a double in that double crochet from the previous row. We're going to chain 2. We're going to skip this 2 chain space, double crochet into the next one. Okay, because you can see here what we're doing. We're creating our solid blocks and our open blocks. In the next 2 chain space, you're going to put 2 doubles, double in the top of the next stitch, 2 doubles in this chain space here, double into the top of your next stitch. You can see here it's beginning to form. Okay, we're going to chain 2, skip this 2 chain space, go into the top of this double from the previous row, 2 doubles in the next space, chain space there, double into the top of your next stitch, 2 more doubles in the next space, and double crochet. I like this because it builds your crochet fabric quick. Then you're going to do a double in the top of that one from the previous row. And you can see we're here at the end, so we're going to chain 2, we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and we're going to go into this third one right here with the double. So you can see here we have created our second row of double crochet block pattern in filet. So the next thing you will do is chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We turn it, and we're going to skip the first 2 chain space, and we're going to do 7 double crochets all the way over to here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 2, and you're going to skip this chain space, and then you're going to do 7 double crochet. When you get to the last one, you're going to chain 2, skip this 2 chain space, do another 7 double crochets. When you get to the end, chain 2, skip 2 chains, double crochet into this last one. That is row 3. So what we want to do after you finish this row, if we count them, 1, 2, 3 rows, you're going to repeat row 3 for 4 and 5, and then the pattern repeats. So then you would start over with another open row. So row 1, 2, 3, repeat this one for row 4 and 5, and then we start back over with the pattern. I will have the pattern at the end of this video for you to write down, along with the multiples if you want to make a smaller panel or a larger panel for a child-sized blanket, or maybe even a baby blanket. Thank you for watching.